spring break, May 2nd. We went to Fever Lake this morning. We're going to try it real quick at lunch. At the same spot we did good last week at this time. So I'm going to try to motor over quick to that spot as quick as I can. Fish a Megabass Vision 110 Pro Blue. It's going to be what I start with. Maybe they'll be aggressive today and we'll catch a bunch. But I feel like all the big ones that I caught last week are up on beds probably now. But they don't all do it at once, so hopefully there's some still hanging out where we caught them last time. It's a good spot. Maybe they're even bedding on the tip of that point. Fish. I think it's coming. Add it to the morning trip, I think. I'll just make this a day trip. Hopefully we don't get just one here though. It wasn't even in my primary yet, so we'll see. Could be a good sign. It's getting a little bit cloudy, breezy. The breeze will help us get back to the ramp if we have any problems. Temperature 62 and a half, so it hasn't really warmed up too much. Well, that's not true. It was what, 53 last week, so it's warmed up 10 degrees. I think I'll be sight fishing any bass today though. It's really hard to see in the water today. Clouds, some bluegill. Either a pike or giant bass. Stole my Megabass Vision 110. Looks like Spencer had it. Pawpaw Lake. Pike stealing his Megabass. Maybe it was bad line, bad net. I don't know. I think I have pike PTSD here. I'm always worried it's a pike, or every break off is a pike. Has to be pike. Pike, pike, pike. Everything's a pike. Sometimes it's a big bass and my line broke, or I tied a bad knot, or who knows. So we'll switch to the bone color. It's just like the Pro Blue we were using, but with some chartreuse, and hopefully not lose this. Rapala Maverick I'm throwing right now. I've been using that we did so good last week. That pike that just jumped, it sounded like it had my rattle trap in its mouth. Not my rattle trap, my jerkbait. So I'm guessing it was a pike. Pretty windy, let's try a rattle trap. This kind of bluegill you want to shot. Really catching them today. There's a couple bites right away on the way out here. Thought we were going to do really good. Let's try the 13 Fishing Loco D. Like a charm color. We'll work on a little bit on the deeper edge. Just hope we come across something. 6 inch at least. Nice size. Break off my jerkbait again. That'll help. Bloody 25-inch pike. I'm just gonna fish the rail trap over this flat back to the ramp. Not how that was gonna go. I was gonna do a little better than that today, but really feel like if I had my motor, I would have run to some other spots where I know they spawn, look for spawning bass. I feel like that's what all the bass are really doing right now and focused on, is spawning. And if you're not going for the spawning bass, it's going to be a little tough right now. Week or two, they'll pull back and probably move back to that same edge I was fishing before, and then they'll start eating the bluegill that are going to beddle on that edge. So then they should be aggressive again end of the month. But didn't happen today. Even at the other lake, I mean, found all the fish, found good bedding fish, just didn't happen. So, oh well. We didn't get skunked either place. I thought I was gonna get skunked this morning for sure. Luckily, we pulled off a few little bass. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Click subscribe and have a good day. Have a good day.